Welcome, everybody. I'm Joe from the Game House. Today we'll be doing a 2025 NFL mock draft for the New York Giants. The Giants are on the clock in our 2025 NFL mock draft series here at the Game House. We'll be going through a mock draft for every NFL team before the 2025 NFL draft. And the Giants are on the clock on the NFL mock draft database simulator. I like this one because it meshes big boards from across the internet together to make their own big board. And we'll be rejecting all trades as we go through to make it as realistic as possible. Now, for the third pick, with the last draft, I took Shedeur Sanders at number two. I think he's in play for both teams, but the Giants signing two veteran quarterbacks, Russell Wilson and Jameis Winston, makes it a little bit different. They already have good edge rushers. I'm going to go Travis Hunter with this pick. I think that there's a possibility both quarterbacks are gone. Even if they aren't, he could help out at wide receiver. He could help out at corner as well. They did sign Paulson Adebo, but Deontay Banks at the other outside corner could be upgraded upon. So if you do that, that would make the defense a little bit better. And I think that splash on offense, along with Malik Neighbors, does sound a lot of fun. I get that the quarterback position isn't as I guess sought or isn't as fleshed out as maybe people would have liked, but I do think that is a good pick for the Giants. Pick number 34. Now let's go Jackson Dart. Get that quarterback there. I don't know if it'll last that long, but getting a guy who can develop under Russell Wilson and Jameis Winston, I think, is good. Make him your third quarterback from the start. That is a good locker room to have him in terms of having to learn behind people. Next pickup, would love to get more offensive line help here. Let's see. I'm a little bit higher on Wyatt Milam at tackle. He may move into guard, but I think he could be a guy who starts from day one and you plug him wherever you need him. And for the Giants, maybe inside, and then he can really help that offensive line improve for next season. I do love Harold Finn, and I'm not sure they're going to go that route. Could go with another offensive lineman. They might double up on offensive lineman, to be honest. Could go Omar Norman Lott. I do think they could use someone inside it along with Dexter. Yeah, let's go Omar Norman Lott, the defensive lineman out of Tennessee. Let's see how the rest of the board falls for us. And probably would have taken Deion Walker. I didn't even notice. But that's a developmental guy too. He's got to learn how to play hard every snap and a little bit top heavy as well. So let's see who else is here. Some offensive linemen are gone. Let's go with Torrey Horton, the wide receiver out of Colorado State. More of an outside receiver. I think he's a little bit different than Malik Neighbors. He's not as like explosive, but still makes some big plays. And I think that could be good to help this offense out as well. You'll have possibly Travis Hunter, Torrey Horton, and Malik Neighbors on the field at once, which is kind of crazy. But with all the young talent they have there, that'd be kind of crazy. But that's very fine pick for them, I think, at that range. Um, I don't necessarily want to do it, but Bashal Tutin would be fun to go with Tyrone Tracy. Damian Martinez could be fun as well. I'm going to go Dylan Fairchild. I really think they need to improve the interior offensive line. I think Fairchild could start from day one as well. Definitely have to battle out in camp and earn it. But if you get two guys for the offensive line, I think it really helps this team overall. Now, edge rusher will be top of the list they want me to take. They do have some solid edge rushers, and now it's just about getting rotational guys as well. So we'll see if we can get one of these edge rushers here to help out. Yeah, Fadil Diggs, the edge rusher out of Syracuse, started his career at Texas A&M, had some success at Syracuse this past season. I think he could make the roster and be one of those rotational guys. And then pick 246. Um, let's see what we got here. Good Marcus Yarns, running back out of Delaware, one of the guys people were mentioning to watch out for in the FCS this season, and I think can provide some depth along that running back room that I think could be needing that behind Tyron Tracy. All right, so let's go back through this mock draft. We have Travis Hunter, the corner out of Colorado, also might be playing some offense for the Giants as well. Number 34, we have Jackson Dart, the quarterback out of Ole Miss, a developmental guy. If you sit him for a year, I think probably best thing for his development. Pick number 65, Wyatt Milam, the offensive tackle out of West Virginia. I'm a little higher on him in tackle, but you could move him into guard as well. Pick number 99, Omar Norman Lott, the defensive lineman out of Tennessee, to play next to Dexter Lawrence. Pick 105, Torrey Horton, the wide receiver out of Colorado State. Pick 154, Dylan Fairchild, the interior offensive lineman out of Georgia. Pick 219, Fadil Diggs, the edge rusher out of Syracuse. And pick 246, Marcus Yarns, running back out of Delaware. Let me know what you think of this mock draft down in the comments below. We'll be doing mock drafts for every NFL team before the 2025 NFL draft. For now, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time.